I had jokes.
Ralphie's an ass. He's such a horrible person. Is this us? Are we started?
Welcome back to episode 126 of
We're here.
I Pokes and Head Jokes.
Remember when that used to be a thing?
What?
We're here.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
That was dope. I don't know what's going on with it now.
I don't know either.
I think I kind of like it.
This shit is hitting, bro.
Oh man.
So
yeah, I'm definitely gonna let you take this episode.
But yeah, we're back. We're here. We're watching the league. We're here to discuss the few short things that happened this weekend. Nothing too crazy. And maybe a little bit of effects. Yeah, it's hitting hard.
I'm horrible because I'm playing off of it too.
You're an asshole. Anyways, so yeah. We have so we're gonna go over WWE. We're gonna go over
that was
NXT
fine.
25.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go over NXT 25, UFC Fight Night 153.
Yeah.
And Anthony Joshua's demise to Ruiz. Yeah?
He got mad because Stephen A said he looked like Butterbean.
A Mexican one, yeah. Anyways, we keep going.
Yeah, where we started.
So we're drinking. I don't know if I should drink, but whatever. We're drinking Bell's from Comstock, Michigan, Winter White Ale. Never seen it. He just brought something new, so that's what we're doing.
Yes, it's Winter Ale.
In the summer.
And I was feeling away because
You want it to be cold again?
No, I don't. Oh, no, I don't. I'm taking this one. Thank you. Well, this is winter.
That's why I put it there.
Yeah.
Why else would I put it there? Continue.
It's Winter White Ale, right? So Winter White, I'm going with the White Walkers. I'm going with the whole Game of Thrones thing. I know it's over, but
Yeah.
I'm still sad. I'm still feeling a little bit. So clank.
Yeah.
Cheers. And to no more Game of Thrones, apparently. Is it good?
Really quiet. It's
Is
decent.
it good? Is
It's
it
decent.
bad?
It's a middle of the road type thing.
It
a little
is.
mapley.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so let's get started. What do you want to start with first? Anthony Joshua? You want to talk shit about Anthony Joshua? I kind of want to. Or do you want to go chronologically with Friday Fight Night, then Anthony Joshua, and then? I mean, they happen on the same night anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I would save Anthony Joshua for last. That was. Should we?
I'll just talk about it now.
Yeah, we're talking about him now.
So I mean, I think that's
It was.
what I had in the thing.
It was a surprise.
It was a surprise.
I wasn't. No one was expecting it.
Okay,
Everyone said he
thing.
was a bum.
This is my thing. I've always talked about Anthony Joshua. Like, I've seen his fights and this and that. Like, not a huge student of his, but still watching.
Yeah.
And he's good. There's no denying that he's good. The thing that people didn't understand, though, is that he really didn't fight anybody. They were like, oh, yeah, he beat Klitschko. I was like, yeah, so did Tyson Fury. Like, and on top of that, he beat Klitschko in Klitschko's, like, decline already. He was way past his prime. He would have had a chance against Klitschko. Klitschko in his prime. But
and these were heavyweights.
There's really no, besides Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, there's really no huge heavyweights like that. So
no.
And
there's no big names.
And on top of that, Anthony Joshua was ducking not Tyson Fury, Wilder before. They were supposed to have a fight like 2 years ago. And out of nowhere, like, you know, Deontay had all his shit signed, and then Anthony Joshua's team was like, yeah, no, forget it. So, I don't know. But was I surprised that he lost to Ruiz? Yes. Was I surprised he lost overall? No, because he was going to get rocked by somebody eventually. If it wasn't Deontay Wilder, trust me, if Deontay Wilder was punching on him, he wouldn't have gotten up like Tyson Fury. But,
I like how my
yeah,
whole.
I mean, it happens. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Like
I
I
always thought he was
wasn't.
overrated because he didn't fight the best to become the best.
Yeah, and
He
I
had
remember
4
you
belts.
saying that. I remember you saying he fought a whole bunch of bums. He
Yeah.
fought a whole bunch of nobodies. Listen, this is the heavyweight division. We don't know that many heavyweights.
Exactly.
We don't know heavyweights for a reason.
Yeah. There's
nobody there.
really. Except for those 3, Joshua, Wilder, and Fury.
And now,
you know, you got beat by no disrespect to Ruiz. You kind of got. Don't get me wrong, because he had a 21-1 record up to that point.
Huh?
So it's not like he was trash either, but
just not.
You know, you just didn't expect. Yeah, you just didn't expect Joshua to.
That's the biggest surprise. Nobody was expecting.
And when you see the video, like when you see the highlights and everything from the fight, he looks like he's out of breath by like the 6th round. He looks like he's getting rocked here and there. Like, I mean, he was getting rocked here and there, and he kept going to the body. And and now it's said that like his father, I think Joshua's father told them that this fight shouldn't happen. That this kid got knocked out while he wasn't training. Yeah. Joshua got knocked out while he wasn't training by his training partner. Supposedly it was really bad. That's what I read today.
Come on, man.
So who knows if he like walked into that shit with like a concussion or something?
That's like really real.
Knows? Supposedly that's what his
that's
father
really
said.
Real.
Supposedly that's what his father said.
Oh, man.
And if your father doesn't say that for no reason.
No.
You know? Your father doesn't say that the champ got knocked out in training.
Especially for boxing. Because boxing is just different.
Yeah. I mean, I saw most of the fight. It was pretty good back and forth, and I
watched some of it. Yeah,
it was good back and forth. It was a heavyweight fight, and
it was moments,
good. But
nothing too big. It was just that.
It was just those moments exactly when he knocks Ruiz down, and then Ruiz gets right back up 30 seconds later and knocks fucking Joshua down. It's just like what? But
it was
there's one thing that
it was great.
I mean, he underestimated the shit out of him.
Yeah, of course.
And there's one thing you don't underestimate. It's a Mexican when you fight a Mexican.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't underestimate them.
Yeah.
2, which is really 1A. Yeah. Don't fight a Mexican.
And 2,
especially a drunk one.
There you go. That was my 2. That should be number 1.
Yeah,
actually, but, you know.
It's like fighting a drunk Irishman.
No, it's like fighting the fucking Undertaker. They just keep getting back up.
Yeah, he's gonna sit up. Nope.
They just dull out their fucking pain with the liquor afterwards. So
yeah.
It's like.
It's not smart.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I mean, like Ruiz has 4 titles now. He has the IW. He has the.
Don't underestimate.
No, he has the.
You just can't underestimate him. And he got titles.
Mm-hmm.
They don't just give those out.
He has a WBA, WBC, IBO, IBF. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is.
Okay. I'm thinking IBS. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I know. Asshole.
Like all these letters.
Titles, man. And he knocked off Joshua properly. So kudos to you, sir. You proved everybody wrong. You know he had 50-1 odds. If you would have bet $100, yeah, easy.
I should have talked to AJ's dad first.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have knew what to do.
Next on the subject, fucking Rafi, yo. He's like making out with his sister.
I don't even want the sister anymore.
No, I do. Have you seen
She's
Sophia?
Kissing him.
I don't know.
And that's her brother.
Mm-hmm. They're just making out. I don't know what the reason was, but it's Rafi. Like, come on.
It's Rafi and her. Like, she's going to kiss Rafi.
She don't care. Yeah, I know.
I don't want her anymore. She's tainted.
That's some Alabama shit. Not, you know.
That's some Southern shit. Straight Southern.
What was I going to say? So, what else do we have on the card now?
We have UFC.
UFC.
You okay over there?
Shut up. I told you it was hitting.
I know I saw Alvarez versus Bellarado. Stazix versus Clark. That's all. I only seen 2. That's all the way at the bottom of the prelims. You see it, right? Prelims it was.
The main thing we have from this week, so on this weekend's
7.
UFC Fight Night.
It's 7 prelims.
Yeah. This is like a WWE card.
So it started at 10 a.m.
Exactly. The main takeaway from this, it was
It's matches. It was UFC.
Well, yeah, I'm saying the thing to take away, it sounded like Alexander Gustafsson. There you go. After he lost to Anthony Smith, like kind of said it like he's kind of retiring. So I mean,
Aww.
yeah. So I don't know what to take away from it, but so yeah, Gustafsson lost to Anthony Smith in the main event. At light heavyweight, Jimmy Manuwa lost to Alexander Rakic. And in the featherweight division, we had Makwan Amirkhani defeating Chris Fishgold. Should have been called Goldfish, then you might have done something more than... I don't know. Fishgold. Shut up.
I'm not mad at the name Fishgold, though. I'm actually not mad at it.
I mean, you know, whatever.
I'm not mad at the name Goldfish either. Really?
Yeah.
So that's that whole card?
Pretty much. I mean, and then after that's my bad.
No.
At lightweight, we had Damir Hadjovic losing to Christos Giagos, and then at featherweight we had Daniel Tamer defeating Sungbin Jo. So, and then the light heavyweight
it was canceled.
Yeah, Volkan Ozdemir versus Ilir Latifi.
Yeah.
So,
wonder why that was canceled.
I don't know. I think one of them had to pull out because they got hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like I didn't see, to be fair, so like I really can't tell. He saw the prelims, he didn't see the actual card. So
that's hard.
Yeah, like I said, the most we could take away from this is that Alexander Gustafsson is probably retiring. So I mean, he gave us a hell of a fight against John Jones back in the day. So it's fucking amazing. This one that like was recent wasn't that.
So you pretty much went in order of what you sent that through text.
Yeah, we're making a pretty good time.
This is way more to talk about too, but not really.
No, yeah, let's just
really a lot more just to bounce back and forth.
Exactly. So
NXT.
After this, we had NXT 25.
25. Streaming live.
It was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
It's always good.
I mean, you always gonna get good out of NXT. That's the thing. WWE doesn't know how to put on a... 2, 3, 4, why is it that WWE only knows how to put on a good pay-per-view for NXT?
Because... Did you hear any of the Jon Moxley interviews?
Yeah.
This is good shit.
Yeah.
It's not. It's shit.
It's shit.
It's shit.
Except for NXT.
And that's the thing. The build-up is easy.
Everything's
the crowd is smaller too.
Yeah, the scripts are already written.
Yes.
And yeah, Vince doesn't seem like he has control.
I'm trying to figure out why it's bad too. I don't understand. I don't know what it is. I don't know why
it's Vince. All the reports are coming out that it's Vince.
It's always been like this is the same thing CM Punk said. So this is nothing new. This is the same stuff everyone's been saying for at least the last 10 years. This is nothing new.
I think we're ready to talk about NXT 25.
Yeah.
5-match card.
Yeah.
And it started with Matt Riddle defeating Roderick Strong. This was such a good fucking match that I didn't. It was such a good match that I didn't know
you wanted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Matt and it's Roderick. I'm still not too much of a fan of Roderick, but
he was amazing in this match.
But yeah.
Amazing.
I'm not just because he's amazing doesn't mean I have to be a fan. So I respect it. I don't know what it is as far as the character with Roderick Strong, but he's good. He's really good.
Boy, good. I can't talk shit about like his wrestling ability at least, but there's something that
we haven't got much
rubbed me the wrong way, but like you know.
Yeah, the wrestling is great.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets boring. You don't know the pacing. The pacing is not for you at moments, but. Yeah, he's great. He's great. There's no complaints about him. It's just that I don't know what it is. It's like I don't want to say it's similar to Seth and Daniel Bryan. I don't know what it is about them, but those two I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out with this one.
Yeah. I don't know, but it was Honestly speaking,
it was a good match. I really have no complaints. It was
on any other match, any other card, it could have been a main event easily. Easily could have been a main event. That's how good it was.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was that good.
It was really good.
Dude,
it really that was a great way.
That set the tone immediately.
That was a great way to start.
Like I said, I didn't know I wanted that match, but shit, they fucking made it work.
It was really good. Thinking about it now, yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
After that, we had the tag team championship ladder match.
For the vacant titles.
For the vacant titles, yes, like you said. So the Street Profits, like you
asked for,
defeated Undisputed Era.
Didn't think it would happen.
Only Lorcan and Danny Burch, and the Forgotten Sons. Pretty good match.
Yeah, it was really good. I didn't think it was gonna happen. It really got me because I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get 2 times, or we're gonna get somebody else. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, let's watch this. I watched. I'm like,
he got up.
Okay. Yeah, I was sitting there. I was like, yeah. My Vince voice.
Yeah. And he's like,
I don't want to say too much about it, but I can see the difference between the 2 guys as far as charisma and
Street Profits.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see it already.
Yeah. For sure. When they won the championship, that's what I saw. I was like,
you're doing something you're not supposed to. You're not that you're doing something you're not supposed to.
Right,
you're not. Give it 100.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's 100,
then there's a problem.
Give me some more.
Exactly.
If that's 100, give me 150. Give me 200. It was good, but it could have been more. And
I was like, why doesn't he look excited? He's just like, yeah.
I understand it's WWE and things happen. And things get pulled back immediately sometimes. Yeah. So I get that. I get it. So I get it. It's about what's happening and still being in the moment and still thinking about the idea of like, okay, how long is this gonna last? It's like it looks like he was more so being a realist. And I don't want to even. I know one guy's name, so I don't even want to say that it's not him. I don't even want to say who it is, but
it doesn't matter. You can
while
see it
watching, you can see it.
I saw it. I saw it immediately. I was like,
yeah. But he did great in the match.
Oh no,
they did great in the match.
The match was great. The match was great. It's what we expect from NXT with a ladder match. Like it was great. So
it was great out of the match.
Yeah. After that,
somewhat a lot of not even somewhat. No, not even a lot, but a good amount of high flying. So
yeah. It's great. After this, we had the North American Championship. What?
Kyle already had to get stitches in his back.
What happened with that? What? Oh,
the ladder.
The ladder, right?
Yes. Yeah. In his back.
And he had the fucking sling on.
It was I didn't see the sling, but it was a huge gash. And he said something about getting taped up by 2 legends. I think it was HBK and somebody else. I can't think of the person. I can't think of the picture right now. But yeah, he was like.
And he had that's what I'm saying.
I saw the picture when he was basically like laying on his stomach, and he took a picture of him, Sean, and somebody else, another legend. So, next match,
North American Championship match, Velveteen Dream defeating Tyler Breeze.
Why you had to say it so fast? You thought I was going to cut you off again?
Yeah. This was another match that I was like, don't get me wrong. I knew it was going to be good,
and it was only 16 minutes.
I knew it was going to be good.
It felt longer.
Because, definitely did. Especially because it was those two.
Was so good.
Yeah, the pace was great in the match. Because it was those two. I know it was gonna be a good match. I just didn't remember how good. Prince Pretty is.
Yeah, I didn't either. Because I always liked him.
Tyler Breeze, holy shit! Like I forgot how good he was.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while. And I like that he did what he did.
Yeah.
He challenged them even on social media.
Exactly.
You have
and WWE, you should be able to do that.
Yes, WWE, you have to respect.
Yeah.
You have to respect social media now because with the 24/7 title, it's based on social media.
Yeah.
Gender won the title and lost it throughout social media. So it's smart. You have to. Yes. Yeah. He won the title. He won the 24/7 title and lost it back to Truth again. So Truth is already, I think, like a 2, maybe 3 times. I think he hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't lost it. Other than that, yeah. But I like it so far. I like that title. But back to Prince Pretty being pretty damn amazing.
So fucking
showing
good,
off again.
Hell yeah. I love that he was showing off again like that too. Like, and like I watched the promo right beforehand, and I was like, yo, this was a crazy good build up.
Yeah.
I love that they did it.
Yeah. Those are the stories that needs to be on the main roster, but whatever.
I almost don't want it to be at this point. Because the thing is, then that just kills NXT if you take those storylines from NXT.
No, I don't think you do. I think you just have a lot of good fucking content. A lot of good stories. You have one, like, you can do that. They're good. You have a lot of stories already. Make it good. That's all you really have to do. I don't know what's going on with Bray.
That's tummy sticks.
From what?
Remember, like, let's play tummy sticks to fucking Vince Vaughn and Wedding Crashers? That's him.
Him?
Yeah, that's him.
No.
Let's play tummy sticks.
That's the brother?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like him because he's fucking creepy.
That's him. Yeah, that's him, dude.
But you know why? Because he's all hunched over and shit. Okay. I did not. I'm mad. That's what you call him.
That's what he does in the thing.
Yeah. He's just a creepy looking guy, though.
Yeah, but this match was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they had some crazy sequences. I love how in the match, at one point he had Prince Pretty on the what's it called? Is that dying? No.
No, it's just blinking.
No, yeah. When he had Prince Pretty like on the outside on the announcer's table, and he goes and gets the phone with the title, and he starts talking shit to him like that social media.
Yeah, and it was on a Titantron too.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, that's great.
I was like, that was
great.
I was like, that was dope. But
and then he's just look at him, talk to him. Like, it was great. It was like it was a great moment. Match, yeah, it was definitely my favorite.
Honestly speaking, I thought there were a couple times that Tyler Breeze was about to fucking win.
I thought he was going to win
like,
too, and
quite
I was
a few
like,
times because that would have been good to be keep going back and forth.
I wouldn't be mad.
Like, it wasn't crazy, like
I wouldn't
amazing.
Be mad if they would have a back and forth. Like, let Tyler Breeze get some TV time, not TV time, but TV time. Let him do something.
TV, exactly.
Now, Fandango is still hurt out or whatever up until whenever. Let him do something.
No, it was a lot of action, you know, and I mean, I still
that was only like 16 minutes. And
it was well told. I feel like I want more out of that here and there. Not like immediately, but like a couple things on the line.
Yeah, you know, like I'm back just because I let you rest.
I want that title.
Yeah. I push you to your limit. I let you rest. I let you handle all the business.
Yeah.
But there's a way. I hate how I talk when I'm like talking about things like this because I know I can do it better sometimes, or just as good.
Yeah. Just
as good as NXT.
Yeah.
Better than Raw.
Yeah.
Better than SmackDown. Next match was what? NXT Women's Championship match. Shayna Baszler defeated Io Shirai.
It was a good match.
I seen some of this. I didn't see the whole thing.
It was a pretty good match. It was set up, you know, with Baszler dominating like in the first half, and then Shirai coming back. She's fucking talented as shit. That woman, like,
she's so aware of her own self.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how good she is and how good she works. And there was a reason why at one time wrestling PWI, she was like the top wrestler in
really
for I think 2017 at one point. I think either she was the top or like up there, but no, yeah, she's like really good. She's really good. And you know, she ended up losing. You know, there were a bunch of times that you thought that Shirai was gonna win.
PWI ranked number 4, top 50 females of all single wrestlers in 18.
18, damn.
2018, huh?
Yeah. She's a beast. She's that good of a worker.
Wow.
Either way, this was like a really good match. I mean, it was a good story back and forth. It was well
she
worked.
was not trying to say die.
Yeah.
She was fighting the whole match.
It was well worked.
Yeah.
And you know, what's her name?
Shayna?
Johnny Gargano's wife got involved too because the friends were about to come out, the horsewoman.
Candice LeRae? Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But yeah, it was really good. I liked it. It had really good action, really good sequences, and I was happy overall. I would have liked to see an Io Shirai get it, but you know Shayna's you still gotta paint Shayna as a beast because she's still technically carrying the division.
She really is. There's nobody else to really look at. I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but the language barrier is a big thing. And even though Io Shirai
she speaks English,
she speaks it well too. But sometimes you can and can't understand her. So
I know.
It's still I guess they're still working on that.
Yeah,
which would be great, especially if she's going up to the main card in the next year. But
I don't think they should take her up yet because they don't have any real supplements.
Io Shirai? No, I'm just saying in a year. They should in a year they can build that. It's not easy to build, but it's not hard to build either when you have the right amount of places to look.
Fair.
And I get that you have a competitor, another competitor, not even a competitor.
Not even,
You have another competitor. You have New Japan, you have AEW, and you have Ring of Honor. And everyone competes different. So they have, it's the wrestling pool just got smaller, really. So next match is the main event. Adam Cole defeating Johnny Gargano. Thank you. Whew. I was waiting for this.
Adam Cole, baby.
Is this? I think that's the answer to AEW. That not even that match.
It was a fucking great match.
It was. It's a half an hour match. Yes.
I still prefer the one between him and Ciampa at New Orleans.
Oh, when he pulled up the mat. Was that the one? Or was that War Games?
No, I think that's when
That was War Games, right?
Yeah, you're thinking War Games. I think it's when he used his own knee brace against him.
That was the same one. That's when he pulled up the mat and he used the brace on him.
Oh, to submit him, right?
Yeah.
To submit Ciampa? Okay, yeah, I put that one as my favorite match. Mm-hmm. Honestly, this was pretty damn close. I mean, this is the thing. Johnny Gargano is that damn good.
Yeah,
amazing at selling. Adam Cole is that you could see how good he is. I mean, we knew how good he was before.
Yeah, he's been great.
Wrestle Kingdom 12, I think that's what
only known him to be great.
Mm-hmm.
I've only known him to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Who did he fight at Wrestle Kingdom 12? I'm gonna have to watch that again.
I think it was just the I think it was against fucking Jay Lethal.
Really?
When he became 3-time champ.
That's Wrestle Kingdom?
3-time champ in Ring of Honor, yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna
I don't know, I don't remember, but I just know he's that good. The story they fucking told was awesome. It was just really, really good. And he did it without help, this time. So,
I like the fake out.
Yeah, the fake out was great.
I love the fake out.
But, no, everything was amazing, honestly. This whole match was awesome. From beginning to end, it was well told, well paced. The spots are crazy. That fucking destroyer on the outside, the one that he does, what's it called? The Panama...
Sunrise?
This Panama Sunrise.
Yeah.
He did that shit to the outside. I was like, yo, he's fucking nuts. But yeah, they're just that good, man. They're really, really good. Okay. And it's a lot of fun watching.
The one I'm looking NXT. For did not. That was 12?
Maybe Wrestle Kingdom 11, maybe.
It had to be 11. Because I'm looking at 12. That's...
Cody
was there.
It was probably 11. But yeah, man, this whole card was amazing, honestly.
It was Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, it was Kyle O'Reilly. There you go.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, you have your best matches with your best friends, so.
Exactly. So
I don't know Colorado was champion for a while like that. I'm gonna watch this again. I'm gonna leave this up because I'm on Wikipedia, so I'm gonna leave that up because I need to watch that again.
No, yeah, for sure.
Good thing we have whatchamacallit
exactly.
too.
Yeah.
And I get to watch G1 there as well because we can't watch it on.
I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. to watch fucking
on the road.
Best of the Super Juniors final tomorrow.
You know what I'm so happy about?
Too.
I'm so happy. Oh shit! I can't watch it. I'm gonna be in Queens. I can watch it.
You can watch it.
I'm going to sleep as soon as I get home.
So real quick, what do you give this pay-per-view? I give it like a good
WrestleMania.
A.
Wrestle Kingdom.
I'll give it like an A. I'll give it like a fucking 4.5 out of 5. I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, that's pretty much the same
8 out of 10. About the same.
Yeah, I rated damn near the exact same thing I rated Double or Nothing. We gave it an 8. So it's like, this is the thing. They were fairly similar shows.
It is the Panama Sunrise.
Okay. Panama Sunrise, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's AEW, yes. It still has kind of like that indie new feel.
Yeah.
But when you watch NXT, it's kind of like the same thing almost too, because like
you can't
NXT
go wrong. So
as...
I'm giving it a 7 for that same exact reason.
Who?
I'm giving NXT a 7.
Why?
Good old NXT. You already know it's going to be good.
That's not fair to take away a point because of that, though.
It's not that I'm taking it away. It's just that it's not really super surprising that this card is good. It's not surprising that these matches are good.
But you can't take a point away because of that.
It's not that I'm taking it away. This is where it stands out. If it was amazing, I don't want to say it's average, but it's kind of an average card. It's kind of an average show. What makes a show different than any other one, really? Like, if I really want to pick this card apart, I can say, oh, really? They picked out Tyler Breeze? We know Tyler Breeze is great. Great showing. But you want to pick it apart, we can say, like, really, that guy? What has he done? Why does he merit a chance? He's just somebody to fill in a loss for the Dream.
I guess. I mean, that's... Yeah, I guess you're right. There's not much argument.
Yeah, and I'm not trying... I don't want to say that, and I don't feel that way. I know people do feel that way. And that's why I have to give it a 7. Like, an 8 would be like, okay, every match.
So you still rate this thing an 8 then? Double or Nothing?
Yeah, I still rate Double or Nothing an 8, yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering, because I just want to do that
maybe a
comparison
7.5
before we get off.
This could be a 7.5. NXT could be a 7.5. It's not a bad...
I rate them the same. Like, not in terms of, like, one wasn't better than the other. They were kind of equally good.
It was a whole event around this.
True. And I think we're just only getting NXT 25 just because, like, we know we're going to get a shitty-ass Super Showdown.
Yeah.
So...
I love that we're getting that. We got this because of that.
Yeah.
I love it, though. Because I'm like, why we get a one-off? I don't mind. I don't want a one-off anymore for Raw and SmackDown. This is great. But yeah, 7.5. I give it 7.5.
Okay.
I give
it an
8.
So it's like, yeah. All right. That's fair.
So half a point.
But yeah, I think that's it.
I don't want to blame Tyler Breeze for half a point.
I think that's it, right? Because we got like 2 minutes.
Well, we were pretty much the last thing was we were gonna go back and forth between this and AEW.
Yeah.
And we just did that. So I don't know.
So
like,
I
what
think
else?
That's it, pretty much.
What do you think about Brock saying when he was gonna actually cash in?
I don't know what happened.
What do you think? He said it was gonna be. He said it was gonna be this yesterday. Not yesterday. So it was gonna be Monday. Didn't happen Monday. Then he said it was gonna. He said it was gonna be this week. So it did.
When do people have to tell you when they're gonna cash in?
I think he's still lying.
Anyways,
I think he's lying. I would. Listen, I have somebody who talks for me. I would definitely make him a liar for me.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the new Being
I haven't seen it. I haven't.
You. Yeah. And this is nothing. Being the Elite. Yeah.
No, not really.
I was talking about the beer, but yeah, those guys
Okay.
too. Yeah. Butterbean Jr.
Who, Ruiz?
Yeah.
He got it done.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
it happens. He's not Butterbean because if he's Butterbean, that means he's clutch for every time.
Exactly.
Butterbean was clutch.
Butterbean killed
every time.
But yeah, with that and talk of Butterbean.
Yes. There's really nothing else.
That's it. So
I think Sasha should leave. You think she should leave?
Yes.
Okay. We've kind of said that.
No, yeah, she should.
When we were in Vegas too, though.
Yeah, she should.
Before we found out about Moxley.
So you can find us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter.
I'm not flying in that.
I gotta see that after.
I'm not flying in a V-shaped airplane. I'm scared already.
At Pokes and Chokes on Twitter.
It's gonna split.
On Instagram, Pokes Chokes Podcast.
It's gonna be a T-bone. That's ridiculous. I don't want to fly in that, and I know it's not going that way, but it's gonna split. I'm scared.
Patreon.com/
It's horrible.
Pokes and Chokes. Facebook.com/Pokes and Chokes. You'll see them all there anyway. They come on.
Will we?
This area.
We're gonna see it down there.
Yeah. It's the end of the episode. You can listen to us on iTunes, or whatever the fuck it's turning into, or Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, and Transistor. All 5. And leave us a like.
And Transistor. Again, I have to say it again.
Okay. Transistor. Alright, this shit is really hitting. Peace out.
We didn't give our handles, but I think by this time you know it.
Yeah, they were already.
They're down. He's gonna put everything down here because of stuff.
Yeah. Peace.
Cheers.